Gold is a curse. Everyone thinks it makes you a king. Out here, it just makes you a target. I've seen cities burn for less than what's on my belt. Coins don't stop blades, they just make you heavy while you're bleeding. Is this it? I asked for tempered steel. This looks like rusted scrap. Look at the edge on this one. It's garbage.
It's all I've got, traveler. Iron is getting hard to find.
Then find better iron. TD Town's walls are rotting. Winter is hitting us fast. We need blades that actually bite back. Just take the gold. I don't care about the change, just get it loaded.
You're really going back there? To that cliffside?
It's home. Why do you care?
I hit this iron with a hammer this morning. It didn't ring. It sounded hollow, like it was screaming. You're building a wall, but you're just inviting trouble. Something is coming for TD Town. Gold won't save you.
He can handle the trouble, old man. He's been doing it for years.
Is the wagon set?
Ready to go. But we've had Pearl bandits tracking us since the silt tunnels. I've seen their scouts in the trees for 3 nights now. They aren't looking for a trade.
Let them look. Are the crates secure?
Tight as they'll get. We need to move. This fog is getting thick. I don't want to be fighting a full load in the dark.
Then, let's go. Move out. The market is dry. We have the iron, but we need more. Medicine, leather, anything to keep the village from falling apart. You can't fight a war on an empty stomach. This isn't enough. We need real salves. Harl's cough is getting worse.
Forget the bandages, Cosmic. Look at this, high tensile wire, perfectly balanced.
We're here for supplies, Corin, not your hobbies.
This is a supply. Think about it. I built a snare with this, and we don't need bandages because the bandits never make it to the gate.
You spent 3 bars of gold on a rope?
It's not a rope, it's a masterpiece. I'm gonna build a trap at the North Pass that'll turn a pearl bandit into a pendulum.
Just make sure it works. I'm not coming out there to untangle you again.
Hey, that only happened once, and the trap did catch the target, mostly.
Whatever. Is that everything? My belt is getting light and the sun is dropping.
I'm good. TD Town gets its grain and I get my fun. Let's get out of here before someone realizes how much gold we just dropped.
Too late for that. Hold on to your seat. We're moving. TD Town. It's mostly rot and scrap. We fix a roof, a wall falls down. We patch a wall, the gate creaks. It's a cycle. But it's home, and it doesn't smell like a grave yet. I'm keeping it that way.
Cosmic, Corin, you're actually back.
Still standing, Harl? Barely, by the looks of it.
We thought you were dead. The travelers said the Pearl Bandits blocked the silt tunnels. Said nobody was getting through.
They tried. They failed. We're hard to stop when we're hungry.
Did you get it? The food? The tools? The medicine?
We got it all. Stop shaking and grab the other end. Get this to the storehouse before the damp ruins it.
Thank the gods. We were down to our last bag of dust.
Don't thank the gods yet. Take these axes. I want every perimeter stake sharpened by sundown.
Sundown? Cosmic, we've been working since dawn on the well.
The bandits don't care about your schedule. If they hit us tonight, I want them hitting iron, not soft wood. If they want to burn this town, they're going to have to bleed for it first.
Listen to him, Harl. Sharpen the stakes or you'll be the one on the end of a bandit's spear. Your choice.
Fine, fine. We're moving.
Good. Get to work. Look at this, Corin. Just look at it.
I'm looking. It's a map. Most of it's blank.
Exactly. Another village gone. That's 3 this month. Just erased from the valley.
The fractured realm is a graveyard, Cosmic. Ruins are normal. People die. They move on.
Not these. I talked to a traveler in the market. He said, these ruins aren't looted. No blood, no bodies. Just quiet. Like the people just stopped existing.
You think they're hiding from something?
I think something is hunting them. And if we sit here behind a wooden gate waiting for our turn, our luck is going to run out. Fast.
So what's the plan? We just walk into the dark and hope we don't get erased too?
We head for the edge of the map. I need to know what's actually out there before it hits our gate.
I don't like it. Sitting behind a wall is just waiting to die, sure. But we leave? The gate is basically open. Harl can't hold a pitchfork, let alone a line.
I've already handled the line.
How? You taught the goats how to use spears?
I hired 4 professionals, real blades from the southern trade route.
That's a lot of gold for a peasant town. You paid them enough to stay?
I paid them enough that they won't bolt the second a bandit screams. They know the price. If they lose the town, they don't get the rest of the coin.
Professional killers guarding a hole in the dirt. It's a hell of an investment, Cosmic.
It's the only investment that matters. Tomorrow at dawn, we head for the uncharted valley. I'm tired of guessing what's in the shadows.
Fine. But if we come back and TD Town is a smoking hole in the ground, I'm keeping the deposit and finding a new partner.
If it's a smoking hole, there won't be anyone left to pay you. Now get your gear. We need to check the perimeter one last time.
Cosmic, you hear that?
Hear what? The wind?
No wind sounds like a rusted hinge. Listen.
Pearl bandits. They waited for the fog. They think we're still unloading the wagon.
They're at the side gate. 6, no, 8 of them. They brought a ram.
You picked the wrong town to bleed. It's him. The Titan is still here. Fall back to the... Too late for a tactical retreat. Corin, the stragglers.
Got him. One's trying to climb the North Palisade.
Stay down. Who sent you? Was it the Pearl King? Vultures, always talking in riddles before they die.
They're gone. For now. But they're getting bolder. That ram was iron-tipped.
This is why we leave at dawn. If we stay, we're just waiting for a bigger ram. Harl, clean this mess up and double the guard on the wall.
But Cosmic, you're leaving. What if they come back with 20?
That's what I bought them for. You listen to their orders. They don't miss, and they don't have mercy. Leaving is the hardest part, not because of the danger ahead, but because of what you leave behind. Every time I walk out those gates, I wonder if I'm coming back to a home or a graveyard, but the valley is calling, and it sounds like a heartbeat.
The air is colder out here. Sharp. Smells like old iron and burnt hair.
The ash peaks. Nothing grows there, not even the weeds. If the map is right, the project ruins start on the other side.
Hey, look at that thing. It's not moving, is it? Stuffed?
Don't touch it. It's a watcher. Everything in this part of the realm has eyes.
Great. Mechanical crows. Exactly what we needed. How much further to the outpost?
A day's hike. Maybe 2 if the fog stays heavy. We need to reach the stone watchtower before the sun drops. The Night Stalkers don't like visitors in the open.
You think those 4 guards can actually hold the gate? They didn't look like the talking type.
I didn't pay them to talk. I paid them to kill anything that moves with a pearl bandana. They'll hold. They like the gold too much to let the town burn.
I hope you're right. Because if we die out here, Harl is going to be the new mayor, and that man can't even lead a goat to water.
Then don't die. Simple plan. Now keep your eyes on the tree line. The clicking is getting louder. Shelter is a trap in the ash peaks. Walls don't protect you, they just corner you. But the storm is screaming, and even iron gets brittle in this cold.
Something's wrong. It's too quiet. No rats, no spiders, just us.
Check the perimeter. If we hold the outpost, we can wait out the wind.
Cosmic, don't move. There's a shadow on the wall that isn't ours.
You're a long way from any tavern. You want the gold or just a reason to bleed?
Gold is for the weak. The project requires parts. You'll look like high-quality muscle. You'll optimize the front lines nicely.
Optimization? Is that what you call kidnapping?
We call it necessity. Drop the axes and maybe we'll let you keep your tongues.
How about you keep your heads? Watch the roof.
The archer on the balcony.
I see him. Hold the floor.
You're strong, traveler. You'll last a week in the pits.
The air is getting thin. Every breath feels like swallowing needles. We're deep in the dead zone now. No birds, no wind, just the sound of our own hearts hammering against our ribs. It's the kind of silence that makes you want to scream just to prove you're still real.
This place is wrong, Cosmic. These aren't trees, they're charcoal and metal. My compass is spinning in circles, we're walking blind.
We follow the North Star until the fog eats it. Then we follow the smell of the project. Keep your eyes off the needle and on the horizon.
You smell that? It isn't just smoke, it's ozone. Like the sky is about to break open, how can a machine change the air itself?
It's not just changing the air, Corin. It's consuming the history of the realm. Look at these trees. They didn't burn, they were transformed. Every bit of life was sucked out and replaced with carbon and static.
Is that what happens to the people? Do we just turn into this, rusted statues in a forest of glass?
Only if we stop moving. The second you sit down in this soot, you belong to the project, so stand up.
I'm up. I keep thinking about TD Town, about Harl. If this fog reaches the gate before we find the source,
then there won't be a gate to go back to. That's why we're here. If we don't break the source now, TD Town is just a waiting room for the grave. We don't go back, we go through.
Through the glass forest, toward the mountain-sized nightmare, you really know how to pick a vacation spot, Cosmic.
Save the jokes for when we're off the soot. I hear something ahead. Metal on stone. Slow your pace.
Cosmic. The cargo is still here. Silk, spices, gold, even the water barrels are full. But the people are gone. It's like they just evaporated.
Empty. They didn't want the gold. They didn't even want the livestock. They just wanted the road clear.
Look at the ash. These aren't wagon wheels, they're heavy boots, hundreds of soldiers. But they didn't herd these people away like cattle, they just pushed them into the wastes.
The warriors. They weren't talking about soldiers. They weren't talking about prisoners to be kept or enemies to be broken. This isn't a conquest, Corin.
Then what is it? Why leave all this behind?
They're drawing a line across the map. A straight line from TD Town to the end of the world. Everything in that path, the trees, the wagons, the people, it's all just interference to them. It's a demolition, Corin, and we're just the debris in the way of progress. We're running out of room to run. Let's get going.
This place feels like a funeral that never ended. Where is everyone, Cosmic? They didn't run like the caravan.
They're hiding. Look at the doors. They didn't lock them to keep people out. They welded them to stay in. They're waiting for the end to walk over them.
You shouldn't be here, travelers. The path is set. There's nothing left for you to take but the dust of what we used to be.
We aren't here to take anything, old man. We're from TD Town. We followed the tracks from the silt tunnels.
What is this place? The maps call it a resource hub, but it looks like a scrap heap.
This was a home once. Now it's just a coordinate on a path. We weren't captured. We were just removed, like weeds in a garden, to make room for the great machine.
Warriors. They mentioned the project. What is it?
It's finished. It's walking. It doesn't care about your gold, your villages, or your blood. It only cares about the line it's drawing across the world. Look into the valley, boy. See the god that doesn't even know you exist.
Don't bother. They know we're here. We're just bugs on the windshield of optimization. It doesn't even see us as a threat.
Cosmic, look at the size of that thing. That's not a project. That's a monster. We're just two men with axes and wire. We can't fight a mountain that walks.
We aren't here to fight it head on, Torin.
Then what? We're gonna wait for it to flatten TD Town?
No. We're going to climb it. We're going to find its heart. And we're going to turn the lights off from the inside. Check your gear, Corin. Tomorrow, we stop being parts.
Welcome to the faction. It's a demolition.
I'm going to become something more powerful than that scrap heap.
And I'm going to become the unstoppable trapper. I'll lace this whole valley with their own blood.
We spent our lives fighting for territory, for gold, for a name. We thought the realm was ours to win or lose. But looking at that thing, I realized we were just living in the spaces they hadn't cleared yet. The Copper Village, TD Town. It was all just clutter on a map they decided to rewrite. They aren't just killing us, Corin. They're making it so we never existed at all. But the thing about a machine this big, it's got a lot of moving parts. And even a single piece of scrap, stuck in the right gear, can turn a god back into a pile of junk. The project wants a blank canvas? Fine. Let's see how they handle